Well, I've been laid up since possibly Monday, no, Tuesday, and today's the first day I've really got up, and we need to move to go and get some water. I'm still not 100%, but we've got to do it, so we'll head up towards Burska, Rufford flight maybe, see how far we get. If I start to feel too bad, then Debbie will have to take over. He don't sound well, that lad, but I'm all better now. Thank goodness that. In fact, I've got a bit of a sniffle now that's come on since. It's 3 months later. I think I've got a bit of hay fever coming on. Any road, never mind that. We're setting off from the Stone Sharks, which is Bridge 35, Moss Bridge. There's a little bit of a refuse point there where you can throw all your stuff in a skip. We've got one swing bridge, which is Glover's Swing Bridge, Bridge 33. Then we turn starboard or right onto the Rufford Canal through Latham Junction Bridge, which is Bridge 1. We get some water there, and then we're not going to go much further. We'll probably only go up to bridge number 2, I think it is. Yeah, it's Runnel Brow Bridge, which is a bit of a mouthful. We only stopped there for maybe 2 days or so, and then we moved a little bit further on towards the train tracks, which is Bridge 2A, through Runnel Brow Lock, which they were doing some work on. This came to bite us in the bum later on. Yeah, we decided we were going to go and do 2 weeks on the Rufford Canal, and then found out they were going to shut a lock, so we would have never got off because it was going to be shut for about a month. But we'll find out all about that in another video. For this one, just enjoy the scenery. We get a little bit of snow later on. Water points there, isn't it? Water points there, isn't it? No. Well, there we are. I've done a couple of miles. Me and Debbie have done a couple of miles. Did 2 locks and I've given up. We got water as well. I'm absolutely wiped out and I'm going to sneeze any second. There we go. Yeah, so Debbie's going to go and nip back and get the car now. And I'm going to eat a soother.
It's because he's a big girl's blouse.
I'm poorly. There we go. But anyway, by the time you watch this, I'll be all better. So don't worry about it. I'll be fine. The big roughy tufty boy. Any road. We're all moored up. We're a bit too close to a bridge, but I think we're going to move tomorrow. If I feel up to it, we'll move tomorrow. It's the Rufford branch.
About it if we don't, because I don't think it's a...
I don't think the Rufford branch is used that much during the winter time, but we thought, bugger it, why not? Now on this lovely snowy day, well, it's just about melting off, you can just see that little embankment in the distance there. That's the train tracks that go through Berska, heading towards Liverpool, I'm assuming, and towards Wigan the other way. Any road, I'd been trying for days to get a picture, well, a little bit of video of a train going by, and I'd been unsuccessful. They go past every 20 minutes or so, and I'd missed every time. So this time I thought, I'm going to wait it out. Shall we see how long it takes before I actually get the picture I want? There you go, well worth the effort, I think. Well, because we were moored in a spot that was quite shallow, I had to do a few movements of the boat, pushing her further out from the bank. It's just a bit well, it's really shallow at the edges there. So I'm just loosening the ropes there, and I'll push the boat out till she starts floating again. We're just caught on the edge. The water level dropped ever so slightly overnight, and we ended up listing quite badly. And if any of you are on a narrowboat, you'll know exactly how bad it is when you're stuck at a really cob angle trying to get some sleep. You can see I never got a chance to finish the painting on the side of the boat. The weather caught up with me really quick. In fact, sort of like from August onwards, it's rained pretty much non-stop. There's only been a few days and maybe a week or so where we've not had any rain really, which has proved a bit of a problem, especially for farmers. Never mind, in a couple of weeks' time, there'll be that 3 weeks of sunshine that we get for summer, and then we'll be back to the rain and the cold. This little plank and step system seems to be working fairly well. We've had it all winter now, and it's starting to delaminate on the plywood. So I'm going to have to build another one, but I think that one's going to work. It's a really good idea, and it's handy when we're stuck so far out from the side. Normally we'd balance the plank right on the top of the gunnels there at the front, which isn't the safest, and Debbie's not overly keen. She finds it a little bit, worrying that she's going to drop in. So that'll be one of my chores to get done in the near future. Any road, I reckon we should call it a draw for this one. Remember to do all the clicky button things, the liking, subscribing and the bell icon, and hopefully we'll see you next time. And until next time, have a cracking week. Thanks for watching.